Can I get your name?
I'm Anthony.
Brian Williams Garton.
Jessica Nate.
Bailey Lamont.
Alexandra Barron.
Bones.
Benjamin Vasquez.
Rex Spencer.
My name's Mike Roy.
I'm really uncomfortable in front of the camera.
That's okay.
That's Jonathan Giles.
Dana Silverthorne.
My name is Eric Shepard.
Andrew.
Trisha Day.
Zach, yeah.
My name is Brandy King.
So this device can pick up on about almost anything except subatomic particles.
All right, can I get your name?
My name is Jay Kondashaw.
Wendy Goldsmith.
Eric Stevens. My name's Justin Bardawill.
Mick. Sean. I'll go by Peter.
So, what is Occupy to you?
I don't know. I think Occupy is like the North American manifestation of a worldwide movement that's been going on. That's been brewing for a long time, but this year has exploded and is going on all over the place. And the Occupy is this version of it, and it's really just general outrage and people using direct action and civil disobedience and direct democracy to express themselves for the first time, really, for a lot of folk.
What is Occupy to me? I think Occupy is people coming together and working together and having discussions about things that are important to them and finding things that we all have in common. And it's a community, it's making changes, and it's just accepting everybody for who they are and giving everybody an opportunity to have their voice be heard.
The important thing is that these people have met each other and that they have really interesting ideas and we have a pool of people who are willing to work on changing the world. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed people can change the world. Indeed, nothing else ever has.
Everyone is choosing to be part of this because they want a better world, despite differing opinions. I think what it comes down to is love. It's about loving yourself, loving your family, your friends, those around you, the planet. We want a better world for everyone, because we love humanity and we love the planet.
Occupy is pre-revolutionary times. We're seeing a change in the way that the human race operates, and we've been seeing a lot of very bad things happen in the last few years. Injustice is reigning as status quo, our natural resources are being systematically squandered. We're seeing the downfall of civilization as we know it, and Occupy is the resistance to that. It's an attempt to bring people back together, to discuss the big issues of the day, to begin to find solutions for the problems that we're facing as a people. In short, it's the way forward.
What is Occupy to me? Honestly, Occupy to me would be unity, solidarity, and basically standing out against everything that we've been silenced about for years regarding everything from the homeless to the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer.
Occupy is creating a directly democratic structure to work as a dual organization to eventually grow and challenge the corporate state that is generating our environment and our world.
What is Occupy to me? Occupy to me is a movement of people that are trying to see a change in the world.
Occupy to me, well, first off, is a global movement. It's something that definitely has to happen to wake up this country of ours.
Occupy to me would be the willingness to make a difference and change in today's society.
Occupy to me is the process of creating a true democracy that is independent of the structures that we have already decided, we've already seen don't work for us.
Occupy to me is a way for the common man to have a voice. It sets a stage for the common human that you meet on the street just to actually have some sort of a say in the direction of this world.
To me, the Occupy movement is about people taking charge of their own community collectively and democratically from below, and saying, realizing that we don't need politicians, we don't need corporations to tell us how to live our lives or how to run our society. We can decide these things for ourselves.
Occupy to me is a community of people that have come together in frustration and solidarity with all of this evil shit that's happening in the world, and we're going to change it.
Occupy to me is a grassroots movement from the bottom up of direct democracy, where people get to participate in decisions that directly affect them. It is a movement that takes the marginalized and raises up their voices collectively within the group. It is the beginning of a larger movement, perhaps, of change and a direction towards people being able to affect change within their own lives.
Occupy is about the way we do things in a global community, and it's also about strengthening a process of horizontal decision-making as an empowered community.
Occupy is a movement of our generation, of our time, that is finally challenging the systemic patriarchy, the systemic racism, the systemic oppression of people who are living in greater disparity in terms of economics, and it's an exciting time.
Occupy to me is the best possible hope we have for a future that includes all people and an equality in life. It's a worldwide movement. It's exciting, and right now it's my life.
Best opportunity to affect actual change. There's, I think, parts of it that may never get what it wants, but I think there's a lot of things that we can achieve, and it's certainly the best thing I've seen. We're fighting for something that 99% of the people roughly want. There's a gap between the rich and the poor, but it's growing. Nobody wants that. Everybody thinks it's a bad idea. I think a lot of people just think that nothing can change. Even like lobbyists, things like that. People know, but there's a problem, and everybody's saying, yeah, but that's just how it is. That's the status quo. It doesn't have to be, and that's what Occupy is. It's standing up and saying, but we can fix it, and I'd like to fix it.
Occupy, to me, is a broad movement. I think it encompasses a number of different aspects. It's political, it's social, it's a struggle for liberation.
What Occupy is to me is a community forming to begin the disassembly of the current political system, and is definitely not a reform of the current political system. Everyone has got to the point where voting is not trusted and not accepted by the people, and that's why we started to vote with our tents and with our actions.
I am the 99%.
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 Hi, my name is T. Yun. I'm part of the 100%.
My name is Oliver Hobson. I am of the 99%.
Hi, I'm Tanya Welton, and I am part of the 99%. I'm Kaylee, and I'm part of the 99%.
Hi, I'm Dave McCall, and I'm part of the 99%.
Jeremy Juraski. I am the 99%.
James Shelley, the 99%.
We are the 99%. We're good. We got that behind.
My name is Jonathan Lovell, and I am part of the 99%.
I am the 99%.
We are the 99%.
I am the 99%. Linda's the 99% too.